What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the video today. Today, we have, so far, in my opinion, probably the biggest flavor review of the year so far. This is the Sage Mode G Fuel flavor inspired by Naruto. Now, I just want to say something very clear before I continue with the video today. It is literally insane. I have had so many people tell me, so, Naruto.
No, Naruto.
Naruto. I have done a ton of research, I have looked it up, I have looked at the Google definition, and I had people tell me that the Google definition was wrong. I watched YouTube videos where people that only watch and react to this show and stuff, and they even say it the way that I'm saying it, so I have no idea. Just know that I care and I tried, ladies and gentlemen. Just please know that. I care and I tried my best. Alright guys, so now that we have that out of the way, I wanted to also thank you guys for using code SHOCK recently, not only on the Doozy Fruit flavor, but also if you guys use it to pick up this. So if you did not know, you can use code SHOCK on the G Fuel website for a 10 to 30% off discount depending on what time it is. So I'm pretty sure on the 27th in the morning, code SHOCK should be 30% off. So thank you to anybody that does use that, and thank you to everybody that is up on screen right now. All of you guys, thank you for using code SHOCK. So, let's go ahead and get some facts out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. This flavor is going to be releasing on the 2nd of February. I'm pretty sure at about 3 p.m. Eastern Time, there's going to be this tub, and there is also a collector's box. So, if you guys want to sign up to order this, basically what you can do is click the link down in the description, and you can sign up to get on a early list. So they will actually email you a few hours to a day early to order it instead of waiting until the until about 3 p.m. Eastern Time on the 2nd. So you can actually order this a little bit early. So I will leave that link down below. So now that we got that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, what actually is the flavor of Sage Mode? Basically, the flavor is supposed to be, I believe the way to pronounce it is a pomelo fruit. I thought it was pomelo, but I believe it's pomelo, judging by Google definition. But it's a pomelo fruit with a white peach. So a pomelo fruit is basically, it's somewhat like a grapefruit. It comes from the ancestors of the grapefruit. And it's supposed to be a grapefruit, but a little bit more floral. And then the white peach is supposed to be kind of like your regular, like orangish peach, but it's supposed to be a little bit sweeter, and it has a little bit of a floral note to it as well. So what I'm getting from my understandings here is basically Sage Mode is supposed to be like this grapefruity, peachy flavor, but a little bit sweeter with some floral notes apparently. So very interesting. I'm definitely excited to try it. I'm hoping the floral is a little bit on the low side, because I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that. There was kind of some floral notes in Sugar Plum, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. So I'm just hoping that the floral notes in Sage Mode is a little bit on the low side. So also, if you guys did not notice, at the top here, it does say inspired by not only Naruto, but it also says like Shippuden. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. But if you're wondering what that is, basically there is a difference between the two. So if I got this correctly, basically Shippuden is like a continuation of the Naruto storyline. Alright guys, so now that we got all that information out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at this tub. And also, thank you everybody for being here. This is a pretty big review, so if you guys want to go ahead and drop a like, I would definitely appreciate it on the video. So, we've got G Fuel, Energy Formula, we've got Naruto there. We've got like this grayish background in the very back. You've got like this fire, the animated fire and stuff going on there. We've got the inspired by text with the logo itself here. Sugar-free, Sage Mode, 15 calories. As you can see, we've got the 40 servings with the quick how to make the G Fuel there. You've got the scooper, the bottle. They should put an actual G Fuel shaker there. I don't know why they put a bottle. And then that equals energy. We've got some more art here. The bottom is like this, I don't know, it's kind of like this orange to like a fiery orange gradient. And then all of the energy, focus, endurance, and reaction logos are actually changed to be inspired by Naruto. And then we got the back side here with the label. We got G Fuel up there. We got some licensing information here. There you go. Now, if you guys want to take a look at the label of the Sage Mode tub, go ahead and take a look at it. There it is. The video is in 4K, so if you guys want to read this word by word, you should be able to pop the video up in 4K and take a look at everything that says right there. There you go. And then there's also the text here. And we've got the top, and we've got the bottom, the first new tub to be produced in 2022. So GFUEL tubs usually last for exactly 3 years, if you did not know. So this one says expires in 01 of 2025. So that means this tub was made in January. So it's a very brand new tub. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything that stands out or that is extremely new with the ingredients. I'm not seeing any pomelo fruit extracts or, you know, white peach extracts, something really out of the ordinary like that. Everything just looks normal in here. I'm not seeing anything that really sticks out to me on this tub that would differentiate it from any other tub. So let's go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, and open this baby up, shall we? Here we go. I'm going to take my fingernails. I'm going to put them right up here and take them across here. That's how I usually like to open my GFUEL tubs. That's the best way that I've seen to do it. And then I'm actually going to give... Whoa, oh my. Damn, I don't want to hurt this tub. I'm actually going to give my tub a little shake just to make sure that that powder is not too settled and make sure it's mixed correctly. And let's go ahead and open this up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Boom. All right. Wow. Okay. So the powder has like this sort of an orange tint to it. It's not perfectly white. It's got a little orange tint to it. Let's go ahead and give this a smell, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. Huh. Okay. Okay, I'm getting small. Okay. Honestly, at first, I was getting just a light, like, blood orange smell, maybe. Just a very light, citrusy smell. But I'm getting that citrus. But I'm also getting remnants of peach rings in that smell. So I'm getting, like, a citrusy peach ring smell. But very, very faint in the powder. Very, very faint, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I've got my shaker here. This is how you make GFUEL. I've got about 16 ounces of water and a few ice cubes. I'm an ice cube man. I like my ice cubes. So I've got 3 to 4 ice cubes in here. That's usually what I'll do. Maybe sometimes 2 to 4. But I really like my ice cubes. So that's usually what I like to do. But of course, you do not have to use that many if you don't like it. Now we have to fish out this scooper somehow. Alright guys, I'm going to try to get this scooper by shaking the tub so I don't have to get my hands all powdery. Come on. Okay. I think I hear the scooper at the bottom. Oh, now I think it's at the top. Alright. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh my god, it's all the way at the bottom. GFUEL, I have had the worst scooper luck lately, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I have had literally the worst possible scooper luck lately. Like, you cannot get any more unlucky than getting it at the absolute farthest bottom, alright, of the tub. Good God. Alright, so here is your GFUEL scooper, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we got it out, GFUEL, when are we going to invent something to have it at the top here? What the heck? And now, ladies and gentlemen, ooh, look at those powdery fingers. This top piece is for funneling into water bottles, if you guys did not know. And I'm going to take this off because I usually do not use it. I use shakers, so I don't need to funnel into anything. But there is your scooper. That is going to be 1 scoop. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give this tub one last shake here. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and get 1 scoop of the Naruto Sage Mode GFUEL flavor. There we go. So that is 1 scoop, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put it into our shaker here. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this baby up for about 30 seconds to a minute, as well as get this powder off of my hands. I also wanted to say, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for not having any products today to compare to this flavor to help you guys get sort of like a better idea if this is going to be something that you're going to like. It's just difficult to find things at the store that are white peach or white peach, especially with grapefruit. But if I do find some more products, I just didn't find anything today, but if I do find something more, I will definitely make another video about it. But I really just did not find anything that I could compare to this that sounded like it would taste close. So here we go, guys. This is the color. It is very bright. It is like a neon orange. It is, well, maybe not a neon orange, but it's a very, very bright orange. Definitely. Take a look at the bottom there. Take a look at the sides in the winter white shaker. Looking real good. That is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Matches the tub amazingly. I love the colors that they went with here. It seems like the colors for Naruto is kind of like this orange, yellow, blue. So I definitely really like it. And I tried to do that with the hoodie too, but I mean, there was a little bit of red in here, but tried to match it the best I could. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is the big moment. Let's go ahead and see what we're thinking here. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is the big moment. Let's go ahead and see what we're thinking and give this baby a smell. Here we go. The Naruto Sage Mode Pomelo and White Peach. So we're talking like, I'm trying to think. So grapefruit with some floral, white peach with some floral notes. Let's go ahead and see what we think about the smell here, guys. Here we go. Okay. All right, hold on. Instantaneously, I actually had pink grapefruit recently. And I'm definitely getting a grapefruit smell from that. Way more grapefruit in the smell when it's mixed, but more peach in the powder when you smell the powder. I'm getting a hint of peach with the smell right here, but I definitely am getting more of a citrusy grapefruit kind of smell. Either way, it smells very good. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Sage Mode GFUEL flavor inspired by Naruto. Let's go ahead and give it a taste and see what we think here. Here we go, guys. Holy nut busters. Okay. I want to make something very clear. Right now, right away. First initial taste and thoughts. The floral notes that I was worrying about that Sugar Plum had, it was kind of lavendery and just, didn't really like it. I almost don't get any floral notes whatsoever in this, okay? At all. I mean, I'm trying to get some out of this. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm getting anything. Peachy. I mean, in terms of the flavor, I'm going to be honest. I'm almost getting definitely, okay. Definitely a peach rings type of peach taste. That's what I'm noticing right away. Definitely a peach rings type of peach taste. But the pomelo fruit almost adds like a sour bit. I would say a sour bit. That's what it adds, in my opinion, to the peach rings taste. It's almost very orange-like, or not. It's like I'm having blood orange mixed with peach rings, kind of. That is properly freaking busting, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. I'm not lying at all. No floral taste at all. I'm just getting like if I mix peach rings with some blood orange and a little bit of pink grapefruit. That's kind of where I'm at, but even better. Like, it is good. And I'm gonna warn you guys right now, blood orange or stonks has been in my top 5 for a while now, so I am really liking this, ladies and gentlemen. Now, is this something we have never tasted before with G Fuel? I do not think so. I think the flavor of this is very comfortable in the G Fuel community. And I think it would be comfortable for a lot of people. I don't think it's a really out there flavor. I think that it gives you feel like you're having peach rings. You feel like, oh, that's kind of like peach rings. Oh, getting a little bit of a grapefruit, getting a little bit of an orange stonks vibe going on here. You know, wow, that is good. Very citrusy. Just want to mention that. You got that smooth, sweet peach rings, kind of that white peach. It's a smooth, it's almost like, well, okay. So white peach is supposed to be kind of a sweeter peach, and I'm definitely getting that, and it's kind of making me feel like it's peach rings, but it's more of a natural, just very sweet peach. And then you get some citrus hits from the pomelo fruit. So kind of like a blood orangey grapefruit type of taste. That is good. Oh my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm gonna tell you straight up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Don't worry about this one. It is good. It is very good. Trust me on this one. It is freaking good. If you like peach rings, you're gonna like this. If you like blood orange, you're gonna like this. I think maybe a little bit on that. If you like cyber punch or fruit punch, you're gonna absolutely love this. Taking a look at my tub, my tower over there. Like I said, if you like anything peachy, if you like peach mango, I think this is gonna be busting for you. It's honestly kind of similar to peach mango a little bit. A little bit of that sour from the mango. Wow. Actually, now that I think of it, this is actually very similar to peach mango. Yeah, so if you guys like stonks, pink grapefruit, peach mango, man, peach rings, obviously cyber punch, you're absolutely going to freaking love this flavor. It is amazing. Now, in terms for a ranking for the Sage Mode Naruto flavor, I don't know, bro. I kind of like it more than stonks, and I think I gave stonks in the 9s, dude. What did I give stonks? I don't know. I need to tally up a list of like all my recent flavor rankings and put them in my new videos, guys. I definitely got to do that. So I gave stonks a 8.4 out of 10. All right, blood orange. And I feel like this is kind of on that same area, but better in my opinion. So I am going to give the Sage Mode G Fuel flavor, I'm going to give it a 8.8 out of 10 at the moment. Okay, in terms of G Fuel tubs, all the flavors, I'm gonna give it an 8.8 out of 10 at the moment. I think it is absolutely busting. It is really good. I don't know if it's gonna be in my top 5 yet. I think it's definitely at the moment in my top 10, and it is going to be in my weekly rotation. I mean, right now, I see no reason why I'm not gonna have this tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Like, it's that good. So, 8.8 out of 10 for the Sage Mode G Fuel flavor. Conclusion of the flavor itself, like I've said, I think it is a sweet, real peach. Almost tastes like a candy peach rings because it's so sweet, but I think it is a real peach, but it's extra sweet. And then you've got like a citrus sort of little bit of grapefruit with kind of more of like an orange in there, like a blood orange. But I would say, honestly, the taste itself, in terms of ratios, I'd say it is a little bit more on the peachy side. And then you get that citrus in there with the pomelo fruit, which is sort of like a grapefruity, blood orange-ish kind of taste. I mean, it's really good, okay? Not often do I almost have a whole thing of the shaker when I'm doing a review. Usually I slowly finish it when I'm editing, but man, this is succulent. All right. G Fuel definitely did not disappoint on this one at all, ladies and gentlemen. This is abso-freaking-lutely amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I am also going to be giving away a few samples of this flavor to some of you guys that go ahead and add me up on Snapchat. I'll put the image right here, and I'll also put the link down below. Add me up on Snapchat, ladies and gentlemen, and go ahead and send me a photo of a G Fuel flavor that you like or your collection or something like that, and I will enter you to win a sample of the Sage Mode G Fuel flavor, and I'll send it out to you. So go ahead and do that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really promote Snapchat and stuff. I really should, because I think it's a good way to continue to keep you guys updated on what I'm doing on the daily. So I definitely think I should start to promote my Snapchat more and stuff like that, because I use it all the time and I talk to you guys all the time on it, but I just don't freaking promote it. So if you guys would like a sample of this, or any flavor in that matter, if you're already planning on picking up a tub of this, don't worry, I'll send you out whatever other sample you would like. But go ahead, add me up on Snap, guys. I'll put it up on the screen like I said, and add me up and send me a photo of your G Fuel collection or something. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching the video today. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you very much. I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure to turn on those notifications if you don't have them on already. I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate you guys using code SHOCK, because one day we're going to get that shock flavor. I know it's going to happen. It will happen one day, ladies and gentlemen, especially with everybody using code SHOCK like you guys have been. It is insane. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.